8:45, deep breath, ladies. It can get stressful when we're planning the weddings. We're talking about the intimate wedding setting. Event stage planners are here. Kimberly and Tara are going to break down some ideas. The notion of an intimate setting, this is such a subjective term, especially culturally speaking. So Tara, tell us about the idea of an intimate wedding.
Yeah, so this year's biggest wedding trend that we're seeing is the trend of an intimate wedding that's small in scale but big in atmosphere. And they're great because they allow for more creativity and flexibility with the planning process, but they allow for a more authentic one-on-one interaction with your guests and hopefully some budget savings as well.
So give me a number of guests that would constitute an intimate setting. Are we talking 30, 40 people?
It really depends on the size of your family. To some, a smaller family, it might be 10 guests. To some, an intimate wedding might be 50 guests.
Wow, I've got 31st cousins, so it gets real intimate very quickly. Let's talk venue first, Kimberly, and choices of what we can look out for to save some dollars.
Yeah, so saving dollars in venues, you could go to a beautiful restaurant such as Bricks, have your ceremony, a beautiful dinner there, or head down to the beach and enjoy the sunset. And or if for the outdoor enthusiasts, you can go into the forest and have a really beautiful whimsical wedding outdoors, saving a lot of money on, you know, ceremony places and that sort of thing.
Yeah, avoiding the banquet hall and then getting creative with the setup.
Exactly.
You have some ideas for this. Now here's the challenge. You want to keep, even though it's an intimate setting, keep them happy with the bar. How do we do that and save money?
We do, yeah. So do away with open bar. And maybe go with some beautiful red and white BC wine, some local craft beer, and how about a self-serve, you know, sangria bar or some infused water. A great way to still have lovely alcohol and beverages, but save some money.
So we're paring down the bar, not a full open bar, because as soon as you say that to a wedding guest, they'll be like, what?
Exactly.
But choosing the drinks for them. Okay.
Exactly, yeah, and having some fun with it too.
Okay. Now the sit-down dinner, you're saying let's eschew that altogether and focus on variety, and that can save dollars.
Exactly, yeah. So why spend over $100 per person on dry filet mignon, where you can go with beautiful tasting bars such as this, thank you to Forage Catering, and have just your guests mingling around, enjoying different kinds of foods and being really interactive. It's a great way to save money.
You get the variety, people are mingling, they're talking, which is great, but obviously, Tara, if we want to get them there, we need to invite them. I kind of like the way we did this. I went straight website. I didn't do the formal invitation because I know this adds up, but take us through this selection on what's most economical.
Yeah, so you're not alone. It's really a current trend to do a wedding website. Everyone does it, but we are big fans of that personalized invitation received in the mail. Not everyone from your guest list is going to be tech savvy, so why not, you know, have that personal touch point right off the bat for them. We have some more traditional printed wedding invitations. Here we have a really West Coast style invitation. And then if you're looking for ways to save on your invitations, because they can get a little pricey, you can do it yourself and get really creative with the arts and crafts project. When you don't have as many that you need to make, you can, you know, play with cutouts like the birds and some of the other examples here.
People will remember that too, especially with the handwritten note. I like that personal touch on that. It's going to take a little bit more time, but you save the money and obviously leave a great impression.
Exactly.
The flowers, do-it-yourself style, this is where we get creative?
Yeah, you know, we always recommend splurging on your atmosphere, creating a really memorable look and feel for your day. Who doesn't love walking into a room that has a wow factor? And so florals are a great way to have that wow factor. Often overlooked is greenery. So we have a couple pieces here from Greenscape. Really great way to enhance your room. It doesn't have to be expensive, as you said. You know, you can make these florals yourself. These are ones that we threw together last night. Work with a florist who'll help you get wholesale flowers, and then get creative with how you put the florals together. Gone are the days of stuffy floral arrangements.
So after we set all this up, one splurge, even though it's an intimate wedding setting, what would you say is the one splurge?
I would say that the biggest splurge should be on a photographer. It's a once-in-a-lifetime day. So many lasting memories are created. Get those captured so you can reference them in the future. You know, photographers are experts at capturing the small details of the day, and that's what you work so hard on. So it's great to walk away with some images of those. Also with wedding photographers, when you book one, typically you'll get 2 photographers for the price of one, so that they can capture your photographs from different angles.
Good thing to watch out for. Event stage, great tips all around. Tara, Kimberly, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thanks, Riyadh.
Do we get to eat the oysters or just?
Absolutely, absolutely.
We'll
You first.
We'll take care of this.
Just maybe not the sangria. It's a bit early.
I was going to that next.